What's up, YouTube? It's your homie, Willie Win It Last, aka the Frying Pan Dan, aka just me, whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. Um, uh, Back with another episode of the Ascended Masters. Oh, it's not really the name of it. I just wanted to throw that in there. So now you got to look up Ascended Masters because that's how they get you. Throwing little code words in. They cater your brain to think certain ways to keep you a slave to the game for days. That's what they do. I promise you, it's the phrase that pays. And everything they do is done in amazing ways. I guarantee, I guarantee it. Bob Ross knew it. Bob Ross is the man. Silver and gold, that's life and death. But it's so much more than that. So much more than that. If you're watching this, you're probably woke, or at least in the process of waking up. Welcome to the team. Stay woke. Stay woke. You hear it all the time. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This ain't no dream. This is real. This is real. This went from feeling really surreal to really real. They're digging through our DNA, looking for things. What are they looking for? Why did they take so much blood? Are they vampires? Very well could be, but they're not. They're just looking for something. What are they looking for? Gorgeous eyes like these ones? Green, blue, hazel, a combination of the two? The blood of a demigod. Weird, right? It's weirder that I'm taking a shit and talking to my camera. It is weird, man. Everything's weird until it isn't anymore, and you really see what's going on, and you see the world for what it truly is because you've woke up, because you were connected in some way to a higher consciousness that is referred to commonly as God, but we'll just call him our Father in heaven. Our Father in heaven. In the heavens. Our Father in the heavens. What comes from the heavens? Flying down. Ooh, the Greys. Oh, he's crazy. He believes in aliens. What are the Ascended Masters? I don't know. You look that up because I'm not going to tell you. You need to look it up the same way, because if you start digging and digging and digging, then you get into the digging and you dig a bigger hole and you dig a bigger hole and you dig a bigger hole and you dig a bigger hole. Say it 5 times fast. And once you start digging, eventually you got a pool. Once you got a pool, you just dive right in, don't you? And yeah, man, this collective consciousness, it's a gorgeous thing. Somebody told me to keep my videos small. I don't know a time frame on what I want to do it. Somebody told me to set up a Patreon. I might just set up a GoFundMe. That way, you can just donate if you want to. And I don't know how YouTube works. I haven't been on it that long. I've been on it for about 16 hours, maybe less, maybe 8, maybe 9. Probably 3, 6, or 9. If I had to choose an amount of hours that it would probably be 3, 6, or 9. Wake up. It's time to wake up, people. Done being a slave. The cool thing about our Father who art in heaven, doesn't matter what you call him. What's in a name? If he knows who you're talking to, what's in a name? You go like, hey, Timmy, I really need this. He's not going to care. The belief is what powers it all. And maybe his name might be Timmy. Might be Chachlo. Look up targeted individuals. It plays into this in a very important way. Very important. Watch Will Smith's movie Bright. It plays into it in a very important way. If you're watching this, you're probably a Bright, and so to speak. Game of Thrones season 8 gonna play heavily into this too, and I can't wait for it to come out. Season 8 might end up being live, I think. Um, but I don't know. We always interpret signs wrong. I thought the hurricane was going to ruin everybody's day, but there was so much misinformation in the media that what else you going to think, right? Hat trick. Everybody loves a good hat trick. I don't know why. Probably the same reason I do. I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm going to try not to move the camera too far back. Good thing it's not like 4D smell-o-vision. Wow. Wow. I prayed for it to happen and it happened because the Father actually listens to you. It's not more of a prayer, it's more of a belief. Because belief powers everything. All of it, your whole life. Your whole life you're told, if you believe it'll happen. Well, that's because it will. Check out Bob Marley Redemption song. If you've never heard it. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Just a gorgeous song. And it really talks about the bondage that we've endured for years. Not bondage in the sense of, come here, girl. But bondage in the sense that mentally we're just tied the hell down. Hard to have time to think when they're fisting you all the time down at the old workforce, making you slave away for useless paper. And I hope I'm not offending anybody. My intention is not to offend anybody. My intention is to inspire you to think and love. That's the only two things I care if you do. You can believe in Allah, you can believe in a dolly, you can believe in anything you want. I hope that you believe to swallow. Kidding. But whatever you decide to do, don't get a star in your eye because that shit makes you look retarded. No, whatever you decide to do, just believe in it. Believe. Don't believe in me. I'm just a guy. I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel for the word of something way more powerful than I could ever be. I'm a vessel for energy. I'm a vessel for positive energy now, though. No negative energy can touch me. None. That's the importance of being woke and waking up. And not only that, but if anybody wants to buy a set of Thai Beanie Babies from McDonald's from way back when, still in the packaging, the whole set, Glory, Aaron, Untouched, I don't know. I seen them on eBay going for 5,000, 11,000, whatever. But just hit me with an offer. We can PayPal or whatever. You can Walmart me or whatever, and I'll ship it because I'm a good guy. I don't care. I don't eat them. I don't play with dolls. I'm just trying to get money to fund this whole thing. Somebody wants to help me set up a Patreon or a GoFundMe for me or whatever. That's fine too. Or I might do it. I don't know yet. Takes money to do things. I got other ways to make money. I buy wholesale liquidation, do a couple of other things, trying to do big things to influence people in a positive way. Trying to go to the beach in the next couple of days and help them folks out because they need it. They're getting arrested for going to Family Dollar and trying to get some clothes and food. They're arresting them for what? For what? Y'all caused the hurricane. You got your little weather machine. Why are you arresting these fine folk? Why? It does not make any sense. You should be loving your neighbor. You know they ain't got food. You know they're soaked. They're wet. They need shoes. They need clothes. Why are you arresting them? Why are you publicizing it? Sure. To create racial tension? I didn't see a single white person getting arrested coming out that store. Not one. I don't even think them people was really arrested. They probably paid them. Probably paid people just to... Hey, can we pretend to arrest you? They don't even have to tell you the reason to do the things. You're just like, yeah, whatever, money. Because money's the root of all evil. Seeing somebody acting like they couldn't get their car going on the Weather Channel the other day during the flood, and you just see people driving past them like it's like an inch of water and they can't move their car. Weatherman's trying to help them push it. Woo! We gotta get your car to drive in. And people are just driving by. And then they show a car driving in like 3 feet of water. like an old Pinto, old broke ass Pinto. But this new, looked like a Dodge or something like that, couldn't go. Come on now. There was this much water covering the front tire on a ton and a half car. That much weight and pressure. Like, you can go. I know you can go. Other people are going around you. It ain't no different than driving through a puddle, bro. Why are you lying to these people? But it is what it is. You know, I can't prove they're lying. All I have is what's up here. Ain't steered me wrong yet. What about 10:45? I might keep it at about 15. Because then, you don't want the poop to dry down there. It's just really hard to chisel off. I'm tired. Sleepy. Really more than tired. I'm well fed and fed up. Well fed with knowledge. Just fed up with them. Fed up with their ways. Might go down to the Freemason Lodge and finish this deuce I'm taking on their steps and step back and watch them eat it. I don't know. Kidding. I didn't mean to offend any Freemasons. No, I'm kidding. Look at these things. This is where my knowledge is stored. Right here. Oh. What else is there? Just love everybody, man. That's what they don't want. Lust is not love. You don't need to go out here and overpopulate the earth and create 42 babies. There's babies to adopt. Just love the people around you. Love them strongly. Because love breaks the bondage in our minds. It really does. That's part of it. That's okay, but I can't just sit here and fucking eat my own boogers. I don't know why. I mean, who would want to anyway, right? You do. Subliminal messaging. You want to eat your boogers. Nah, I'm kidding. You don't want to eat your boogers. There's a lot more to this. I'm going to make videos every day. Because even if you don't watch, it's fun for me. I'm not going to make everyone on the toilet because I don't poop 24/7. I don't think anybody does. If you do, see a doctor. They're not going to be honest about it, but just go there anyway. Poop there. I don't know. Eat some fiber. Whatever you got to do to get it out of you. And to get it out of your life. Eat metaphorical fiber. Read a religious text. Don't matter which one. Just stick your foot in the pond and wait on something to grab your ankle. You get what I'm saying? Like, because as soon as you open the door to the possibility that there's something other than you, something higher than you, something further along than you could possibly grasp, then they grasp you, yank you down, so to speak. Not down. They actually bring you up. We'll just call it Ascension. Won't we? Won't we just call it Ascension? Alright, one more hat trick, and I'm going to pop up off of here. Because I like doing them. People seem to like seeing them. I got nothing catchy to say right now. My head's pretty catchy. Watch it. You can't see that I'm not just putting it on there. But now you can. Spooky. I could probably close my eyes and do it. Nope. Eyes play a big part because when you close your eyes, you don't believe it's going to happen. But maybe. Oh, heck. I'm almost done pooping. I hope when my eyes was closed, I wasn't like, bam, there's my dingle. But if I was, you won't be let down. Or you might. I don't know. I don't know what lets people down. I know lies let people down. I know the untruths let people down. I know. Look up that observatory that got closed down somewhere. I think it was New Mexico or somewhere like that. And it's a ghost town now. And the only thing that they found in the buildings was a copy of the X-Files. It was the only thing that was in the trash. Like, bam, the truth is out there. Woo! Y'all people have a good evening. I love you, even if I don't know you. And good night.